Happy Singh is not happy because Happy Singh is unemployed and not get a job. What can I do to get a job? Learn data analytics. There are 11 million jobs till year 2026. So why don't you learn the skill data analytics? It has many jobs opportunities. From where I can learn it and how I will be mastering data analytics. Join West Academy. From West Academy, you can learn data analytics and the softwares which are required to get a jobs in this field. What I will learn in data analytics? You will learn many softwares which are required to find the insight from data which are very useful for company. So learn them and get your certificate from West Academy. Will West Academy help me to get the job? Definitely, West Academy will definitely help you to get a job and give you internships. That's great. I like to join West Academy. So visit West Academy and find more about the training.
So hello friends, so in this video series we will learn about Power BI, what is Power BI and what is its use for. So Power BI is technology driven, like its definition is Power BI is a technology driven intelligence tool provided by Microsoft for analyzing and visualizing raw data to present actionable information. So when we will use Power BI, we can convert our data into from different sources and convert it into charts and in graphs, so that we can so that management can take decisions and find out what are the hidden patterns in the data and take decisions. So what are the reason like we need to have a Power BI and why people love it and why it's so popular? One of them, it's free. So Microsoft Power BI is free for users who stay under a 1 GB data limit. If you have a data which is less than 1 GB, then you can use Power BI free of cost. And otherwise its costing is not too much. It's very easily company can buy that. Drag and drop to create amazing visualizations. So you can connect to data source and drag and drop field from those source into your report. So it's very easy to use. You can just have to familiar with the dashboard of the Power BI and you can just drag and drop from different places and make a different sheets which you which look very beautiful and which can help you out to find out the reports easily and understand them. Data refresh. Power BI linked to many data sources and support regular data refreshes, enabling you to establish a connection to your real-time and daily data. Like if you are using a report of your share market and that share market is having some information there and it's a real time, so with Power BI just putting a refresh in your button from your Power BI like in your Power BI tools, you can refresh your report and you get the live data there. So these are some of the example. Even if some companies making a sales and if they want to know about the real data, so whatever you do in your source data, that will be just converted into your reports and dashboards very easily. Mobile app, like you can access the reports of Power BI in mobile apps, the dashboard anywhere thanks to Microsoft Power BI app for Apple, Android and Windows mobile devices. You can use them in mobile very easily. View all of your data from a variety of sources in one location. So one of the best thing about Power BI is you can connect with different sources of data, either it's in SQL, either it's in Excel, CVS, PDF, text file. So whatever sort of file you have, it can connect with 100 plus sources of data which are from different sources and connect them and make a very beautiful reports. Power BI desktop to build reports. So the best part is for creating reports from different sources. So installing the Power BI desktop, a free download from Microsoft, will enable you to connect to data source and create a beautiful reports on your desktops. Component of Power BI. Some of the component of Power Query. Power Query is basically for cleaning the data. Like if you have got the data which is not clean, we have to have null value. If it has some errors, so these data can be cleaned in Power Query. Power Pivot is basically for connecting data modeling. It is basically data modeling for connecting data from different sources and connected them in a one place, so that we can find out a beautiful report from them, and that can be handled to management, and that can be visualized and show them. Power View. Power View is basically for reporting purpose. So what sort of report you need and what sort of charts or graphs you want to show, that can be through Power View. Power BI services is sending reports through different peoples through emails and other formats, so that they can have these reports easily on their desktops. So now how you can download Power BI. To download Power BI, we can just type powerbi.microsoft.com and you can download Power BI. So now to download Power BI, we just go to Google and type here Power BI download, and after typing that, we have this link here, Power BI Microsoft, powerbi.microsoft.com, and download, and then we will just click over this, and here we have advanced option here. So in Power BI desktop there is Power BI mobile and other things also, but we have to go to Power BI desktop and advanced options, and when we will go to advanced option, a new window will appear, and from here it will ask about download. So just click on this download here. So now they have two files. You just click here or there and just press next, and it will start downloading. So this is the way we can download, and after that we can we can click on the setup and set up our Power BI on desktop. So this is the way we can download Power BI. So now friends, we have opened up our Power BI desktop screen. So in this screen we will create different charts. So for creating a chart we have to get the data, and to get the data, like here in the home tab, like if you will go to the home tab and in the get data, you can get data from multiple sources like Excel worksheets, Power BI dataset, SQL, data flow, like these are different text data, CSV, blank queries. So these are many data sources from where you can get the data. So like I will show you the file where we have a data. So I just go here and this is our data, like in April file. If I will go to April file and if I will open it, so this is our data, like we have salesmen and their products, region, prices and sales, and from this data we have to create a chart. First of all we will create a bar chart. So creating a bar chart, so according to our region we can create a bar chart, according to salesman we can create a bar chart. So let's see how we will do that. So now I just close this Excel file. Don't save, there are many Excel files open. So I just close this and we come to our Power BI. Now to get that, I go to get data, Excel workbook, and from here I will take this April file. Now it's creating a connecting to our data source. So now like this file only have one sheet, so I click on this sheet and I will just transform data. Either you can transform data or load data. So what is the difference? Like it will open up your Power Query, but if you directly load it, it will directly load it. But if we have to do some editing and if you want to make some changes to our data, then we can transform that data. That we will see in earlier next parts. So now our sheet is loading, and our sheet is here now, like in the field setting. Like so we have a different pane here. We will call them filter pane, visualization pane, field pane, and from these panes we can create our chart. So this is a filter pane. So what add field here, so we can add field from here, and beside that we have fields like sheet. Here whatever sheet we imported, that will be shown here. So if I will click on this sheet and double click here, so it will show us the values, what are their categories in the field. Like we have price, product, so it show like it have values, and these show have alphabetical values. Like it shows wherever there is this type of icon, it's mean it have some amount here there. So now if you want to make a chart from that, then I have to double click here, and after creating a double click, and then I will click on this stack column chart. Now after creating this, a format of our chart is there, and this is our stack column chart. Now field, we have y-axis, and like if you will go there, we have x-axis and y-axis. So if you want to put some values in x-axis and y-axis, we can do that. Suppose like if I will put product, and that will be in our x-axis, and then I will go to our sales, that will be in our y-axis. So now this is our sales according to our product. So whichever product we sell, according to that we have our sales. Now if you want to make some changes to our like titles and our these titles, and want to show the data table data inside this, how we can do that? For that we have a button here. Like if you will go to visualization, there is a button, format your visuals. So we can format our visual from here. So I will click over this, and now if I will ask about x-axis, and just say bold, and just increase its size, and say bold. So now our x-axis will increase. Then I will go to title, and just increase the title size also, bold. So this is our title. If you want to give it some color, you can also do that. So you can play with that whatever way you like. Suppose our sales of salesman by product, we want to change that. We go to journal, titles, and just make it bold, and just make it color is okay, but I want to give the background color here. I give the background color as blue, and our just remove this. Okay, background color is now text color. We can change our text color also. I will give my text color as white, or either okay, this is our this is our sum of sales. This is our text color, and I will give the background color also. I will give background color as, I will give it blue. Now we have background color. I will change my text color to white, and just make it bold, and just increase its size, and keep it in the center. So now our report look more better. And now so hello friends, now we will create a pie chart in our Power BI tutorial. So how to create a pie chart? So in visualization pane, we have a pie chart here. So we just click over this, and we have a format of pie chart with us. We already have a data with us, and that data is this sheet. In this sheet, which can create price, product, region, sales, salesman, and unit. So the rule for creating a pie chart is like you have a category which have less than 5 elements, like 5 uh, type of elements should be there. If it's more than that, then you are not able to create a very clear pie chart with yourself. So in this case, we will take a region here, and region will be taken in our legend. Then we will take sales, and sales will be taken in our value. So we can create a chart. So we have a chart here. Now we have these sides, like this is for your east side, this is for your south, and that's for north and west. So these are our distribution of data in a pie chart. But if you want to see these legends like this east, west, north, south inside this chart, so what we can do, so for that what we will do, we will go to this format your visualization, and then I will go to your detail label, and in detail label we go to label content and all labeled label, all detail label. So everything will come inside that. So let's check whether it's come or not. It's not coming at the moment outside. I will just increase its size also, value. So I will give it 20. So now it's clear, and it also saying your east, west, north, south. So after doing all detail label, we have this all the information inside this, and now I will make it bold, and we can even have a color also if you want to give it some color. So now this is our pie chart, and if you want to see it focused, so this way we can see it in a focused pie chart, and whichever region we go, we can select that and see the information about that particular region. So that's all from this side in pie chart. So now we will create our donut chart, and to create a donut chart, we just go to our screen here and go to the back to reports and go to donut charts. So we already have a sheet here, and here we will create our donut chart. To create a donut chart, we will take this donut chart button in our visualization pane and just click over this. Now we have a format of donut, and in this case we again take our products, or either we can take region. So we will take region here, and after taking region we will take the sales value in our value field. I just drag it to values. So we have a donut chart here, and if you want to increase its size and make our content, like our values content, more bold, then we will go to this format, detail label, and I want to take all detail label, and next thing is we go to values and increase its size to 20 and press enter. So now it's look more clear, and we are able to understand our pie chart much better way, how it look and how our chart is showing. So that's all from this video. So hello friends, so in this video tutorial we will learn about how to create a map in simple map in your Power BI. So we have already downloaded a file which is sales file, and I will put the link in description, and you can get this file from your link also, and it's also in the Tableau community. So this is the data which we have in the file, which contain category, customer ID, discount, postal address, and region, and states. So like if you want to make a map, so you need to have certain data like longitude, latitudes, country, city. So such, if you have such data, only then you can create a map like pin code and such things. So here I will click on the map here. So when I will click on the map here, so we have this format of map is there. Then I will just increase its size. Then I will go to your states and just drag this state to the location. So now when I will put the location there, and after that I want to know about the sales. So and then I will put sales in our, I will just go down and here is your button bubble size, and in bubble size we can take the sales. I just drag this to bubble size and just put down this here, and now we will see like whether we have a map or not. So we have a map of your United States of America showing, and where there is a big round circles, it shows more sales, and where there is little bottle, that's less sales. Beside that, we can also use this legend also. In legend, we can put regions so that it can show us region wise sales. So I just put this region here. So now after putting the region, you will see this change here. Now, like according to region, the color is changed. So region have different color. You can do more formatting with that. Going after going to this button and format your visualizer and increase size and everything. So I'll just show you something here in journal, and in title you can increase the size, like it's basically for sales. So I just put it there and make it size to 25. Now we have size of 25 and bold it, and if you want to put it in the center, you can put it in the center. So other things you can do in the same way. So that's all from this video. So friends, in this video tutorial, we will learn about how to use fill map in Power BI. So how we can make them? So first of all, we will click on our fill map from here. So in our visualization pane, we will find this fill map. You just click over this, and now we have a format of the map. So we just increase its size, and after increase its size, we have a data, and the file we have a link in our like in the video you will find the link. So like this is our filter information here, location and everything. So in location, we again this time take our states. So I just drag this to locations. So we have locations and map of United States is there. Then we will go to sales, and here is our sales. So and I will put this sales in a tool tips, and I will put this sales in tool tips. So we have a sale here. Now if I will click over this map, so according to state it will show the sales also, like this one, and next we have a one thing more there. If you want more information, like in legend, so we can take our region, so it can give information according to regions also, in which region what sales is made. So whatever data according to our information given, so we can take all the information. So we will go to in here in location, and then I will go to legend, and in legend I will take your region. Now we have a different color of region, and if you want to see this map, focus mode, and now it's in a focus mode. I just remove this all this field. Now you can see the map now. So it gives information according to states, according to region. The color is added to region, like if you go to west, show the west area, then it will show the east area and central area. So this way we can make our fill map. So now friends, in this video tutorial, we will learn about how to create a map with a pie chart. So we have a screen here, Power BI screen. And so what we will do here, so first of all, we will go to this map option. Now we have a map format here. And now we will just increase the size. And then in location, we will take our states. So from this file, I will take this region here. So first of all, I will put not region. So I will take the states here. So here it is it's just below. So we just put the states here. So now we have map of America. Now this is our region, it's showing that. And in the legend, we will take our category. So when I will take category here, so we have a certain type of uh, pie chart here. And if you want to increase its size, I just go there and just go to map setting. And in map setting, there is a bubble, and just increase its size. So this will look more clear. So what the thing is here is, like we have this, I will just increase the size focus. So we have category wise pie chart with us, but the problem is like they are equally distributed. Wherever we will find three categories, it's equally distributed, and where we will find one category, it's showing only one. So according to how many categories it is showing the number of uh, pie chart color. Now, like if we will go again to our data, and in our bubble size, if we will put sales here, now you will see the chart size is different, and their division is also different. Like in this case, like we have in technology, we have more uh, area covered by pie chart, so it have more sales. Similarly, in different places here also technology, and if you'll go there, here we have more sales in our office supplies. So according to the sales made in different area, it will show our uh, size of your sales. Like if you want to increase it or decrease it, what we can do, we can use our mouse and just revolve it around, and you will find it different type of sales here. And if you want to make any changes with data, you can go there and bubble if you want to increase it or decrease it. If you want to add the category also, that will also be there. And in bubbles, if you want to decrease the size, that is also there. So whatever you need, you can play with this data here and change it according to that. And legends, if you don't need legends, you can remove that also. And if you need them, you can take them. And we have a category label. If you want to remove them, it can be removed. So this way you can find and make a chart. That's all. So now friends, we will do formatting in map. So how we can do format? So first of all, I will create a map. So I will go in map, and in your location, I will put your states, and in your legend, I will put category, and beside that, I just increase its size also. So this is our map, and in your bubble size, I will put the sales. Here is the sales, and I will put it in the bubble size. So we have a map here, and if you will see this map, so it have a bubble size and everything. And if you want to do some editing in this map, I will just increase the size also map. So here we have a map, and if we want to do some formatting in the map, so how we can do that? For that, we will go to this format your visuals tab, and in map setting, if you want to make it, first of all, is like your style. So what size style? Arial. If you need Arial style, you can make it an Arial style. Okay, this is the Arial style of map. If you want a dark map, you can keep it as a dark map, and whatever style. But we are taking the only the way which we have light map. So I will put it as a light map. So this is a light map we have, and with our mouse, we can hover over mouse, and we can see that our map is showing a pie chart type of map. Legends, if we need legends, top left, wherever you need, like we have a top left. But if you want to keep it in the top right, we can keep it in top right. So legend will be in the top right column, or either in other sense. Top left text stacked, you can keep in stop stacked here. And if you want to increase the size also, we can do that. So I will just increase the size also. We will keep it 20 and wait for some time. It is taking some time and size will be increased. So now its size is increased, like furniture, office, and everything will be detailed. Titles, if we go to titles, the category title, if you want to bubble size, if you want to increase the bubble size, we can increase the bubble size also. So this is the bubble size here. So according to sales and according to whatever category we have, it is showing us the details. Then colors, like we have three colors. If you want to change the color of any category, we can do that. If I go there and change this to somewhere around this chart, this one, now our color will be changed. When you will, now its color is changed now, and other details are also there. And beside that, if you will go to map setting, bold text is there, and in map setting controls, if you want to zoom button there, so we can even put a zoom button here. So benefit of zoom button is, like, we can use it, increase the size of chart and decrease the size of chart from here only. And we also can have lasso button here also, so it will show a lasso button. So rectangle, if you want to put anywhere rectangle, it can put a rectangle there. And wherever we want to focus the area, we can focus that area. So this is the way we can create a chart. Next thing, like, we can go to journals, and in titles, if you want to increase the titles here, so I will just bold it and increase its size title. And then the next thing I will do, I will put a background also there, and background is like somewhere around this blue, and keep it in the center. So now this is our chart, and if you want to see focus mode, we can go to the focus mode, and if you will just close all these panes, so we can see the chart in a better way. So I think that's all from this side to how to format the chart. There are other things also you can do and play with chart. Thank you. So hello friends, in this video tutorial, we will learn about how to create a map of India in Excel, sorry, in Power BI series we are doing. So how to create a map in Power BI. So we will check. So we have a screen of Power BI with us here. And now we go, like, how I download this data. I download this data from Wikipedia. I will type in Google Indian states by GDP or per capita income. You will find a Wikipedia link. Then I will copy that link here. So what I did, I copy that link in web, and then copy that link from here. So you can go to this web and copy the link. Now after copying the link, I load that file, the data. There are many sheets, so I download this Indian states and union territories by NSP per data capita income. And now we are going to create a map with this data. So first of all, in visualization pane, I will go to this map, and then I have a format of map with me. I just open this and increase the size. Then what I will do, in location, I will just take the states. So we have different states with us. Then I will go to this legends, and in legends, I will take this per capita. So I have a per capita income. Then the next thing is, I will go to this GDP and take it in bubble. I will just go to the bubble and just take this GDP in bubbles. Now we have a data and then I will go to this format your visuals, and I just remove this your legends. The next thing, if you want to see focus mode, we can go to focus mode and see our, if we will click on any area, like this one, it will tell us about Himachal Pradesh and this GDP. Similarly, here we'll go to Uttarakhand, there, Haryana. So according to their GDP, their size is bubble is bigger. So if you want to make more changes, we can go here in format your visuals, and if we bubble, if you want to increase the size of bubble and whatever size, so we can, but it's like quite bigger. We can keep it somewhere around, I think 4 5 is okay. Now it's okay. So I keep it somewhere around one size is okay, and we can see the size, and according to that, so whatever you need you can do that. And these are the different colors according to their per capita also. So this color is according to the per capita. Category level, if we need a category level, we can have a category level also here. And if you want to make some changes to category, we just click over this, and we just bold this. And background color, if we don't need any background, we can press OK, and just change this color to black. Now we have a data with us. Now if we want to make more changes in this, like zoom and all, we go here, and we need a zoom button also here, map setting, controls, and we will have this zoom button with us, and a button also. Now if you want to zoom, we can zoom the data and see about information about different states, and we can find the information. So this way we can have a map with us of India, and we can do a different thing with that. Thank you.